Number 10 is continuity after the peak. So whenever we have these peak experiences, and it doesn't have to be about sex, it could be an amazing date, it could be a trip, it could be going on this wonderful hike or sharing something with a partner that you've never shared before. What does it look like after that experience? The day after really reveals what the night before meant. And so when you have that deep level of connection and you are then there in your living room or in your kitchen and you're making breakfast and you're talking and reminiscing about what happened, how does that other person show up? Are they embarrassed? Do they show up fully? Or do they, just hit the road and do the walk of shame, whatever it is? How do they then show up with the level of intimacy that you shared with them? I have a lot of clients that say, I tried to give everything that I could, I shared everything, and then I feel like that was either rejected or not met. And how that other person then shows up for you is incredibly indicative of how the relationship will go down the road. Even if they don't necessarily think or feel that the things that you shared were necessarily, I don't want to say not important, but they can understand that it was important for you. And if they value what was there for you, that they then value you. And so it's like if someone, there's this really interesting video on the internet that I saw of this guy brought this girl on a first date. And she of course said, pick something for me, which great. Okay. So he said, sure. He goes, I really like bowling. Would you like to go bowling? She said yes. Okay, so right off the bat, she didn't want to choose and then put it on the onus on him. He said, I like bowling. Let's go bowling. He happened to be a great bowler. He then bowls and he gets a strike and he goes, nice, I got a strike. And she's like, am I supposed to be impressed by this? And it was like in my mind, I was screaming like, run away, bro, run away, run away. If you don't like bowling, don't tell the guy that you're going to go bowling with him. And even if you don't like bowling and you don't know that you don't like bowling, but now you're bowling with this guy and he gets a strike, which means he did the best thing in bowling that you can do on a certain, in a certain first one ball, at least be happy that he did the thing and he's bidding towards you. So we can look at this from a psychological perspective. In psychology, we have these things called turning away / turning towards. So using this example of bowling. So this young man hits a strike. Awesome. He then turns towards his new potential. I hope to God he's not dating this woman, young woman, turns towards her, literally physically turning towards her and bids for attention. I got a strike. I did it right. Look at me. I did the thing. It's hard to do. And she then shuts him down and turns away. This is like the death toll of relationships. If you turn towards and bid towards your partner and your partner turns away, physically bids away from you when you turn towards them, it is indicative of a systematic issue inside of the relationship and or just the dynamic and or that other person. And so when you bring something, whether it's sex, whether it's a fucking strike at bowling, and your partner turns away from you like that, they are telling you something. They either they don't respect you, they don't respect the actual topic or the relationship itself. And then when you have intensity without that consistency, you can have emotional debt. So then sometimes people just want other things. In dating, maybe they want you to take them out to dinner and buy them stuff or whatever. I don't know. I don't talk to people like that, but I hear about it a lot. Can be about sex. I do encounter a lot of women that just want sex, and I really just avoid them. And so when you have that intensity, but there's not the actual connection there, the turning towards and the intimacy that follows, there's no relationship there. It isn't a transaction. And again, if you're looking for an event and you're looking for transactions, that's fine. But I would be very, very, very cautious. Understand what you are trading and what parts of yourself you are trading.